Alright, 60-second summary from my updated Kangaskhan EX deck, which gets a huge boost thanks to releases of Glass Trumpet and Bouffalant, except the old issue of relying on a coin flip is still there, but I mean, come on, who can deny the fun of doing 400 damage for 3 energy? If you know me, you know I'm a glutton for punishment, which is why I keep forcing myself to play coin flip decks on PTCGL in a format without a reflip card. Because of TCG Pocket and its strongish Kangaskhan card though, I decided to dust off Kangaskhan EX from 151. For 3 colorless energy, you flip 4 coins. For each heads, it does 100 damage. That's a damage cap of 400, and with Glass Trumpet, now you have a way to easily power it up. Plus, the new Bouffalant means it takes 60 less damage from attacks. Yeah, it has the same hit points as Terapagos EX, but the turtle can't even cross the hurdle of 240 damage. Kangaskhan can one-shot everything, that instantly makes it better. Okay, maybe not instantly. But Kangaskhan literally plays itself, and I can pass it off as a new deck because you probably forgot this card existed. It's a win-win for both of us. We'll play with our balls a little bit. We'll go Kangaskhan. Yeah, I mean, I have an Iono, so we'll definitely just go Kangaskhan. And then Energy Loto first. Okay, well, that's... that was the... I could have had any of the basic energy. Don't care which one, just give me a basic energy. Could have been any basic energy and I would have been totally fine. But PTCGL was like, nah, bro, what if we did the opposite of that? All right, so double turbo, we go Iono. And then literally nothing. Awesome, you know, love to see it. And Azaru, welcome in. I'm still giving... Oh, yeah, I guess I should have done that. I'm still giving away free codes over on the that video. It's not going to be forever, though. So, I'm giving them away. It's just... It might take like a week or two for me to notice your comments. There's a difference between me being stupid and me being silly. Alright, so the Kangaskhan can still survive. I don't have Night Stretcher. But we are going to be able to survive a little bit here. Now the question is, do I give them 2 more cards or do I just research? I don't want to give them 2 more cards. I know that was a great hand, but I don't want them to have more cards. Okay, so we go play with our balls a little bit. Well, those are some prizes right there. All right, we got to go and get our other Bouffalant. And then double turbo. All right, here we go. This is going to be proof. Do I have no, I don't have an Amistar build. No, you can't. You have to prove me right that I know what I'm talking about. No, that is unfair. This is the one time the coin flips go my way. Okay, but it's not going to be like that the rest of the stream, I guarantee you. All right, so let's shrink that a little bit so it's a little bit nicer. Okay, so 3 heads to 1 tails. Okay, this is where we're at right now. It's not going to stay that way. It's going to change for sure because PTCGL hates me. And Blue Kosa, thank you for the sub. And it's not even a prime sub. So that means you're cooler than everyone else. And you still get 15 codes. Yeah, I'm giving away 3 codes if you comment your Twitch username on that video. And if you sub to me, I'll send you 15 codes. And we're gonna get down to 0. I can definitely guarantee you I will have 0 codes left by the end of November. I only have like 1,500 left. We're getting down to the bottom. And if you're wondering, what does the Amistar do? What's so great about the Amistar that you want to play it here? Wait, what do you mean? What do you play with the Amistar? What does that even do? It does nothing. Alright, so at the current moment, the Kangaskhan has in effect 340 hit points. If my opponent wants to knock out my Kangaskhan with a double turbo, this will do 220. And then they can knock out their Dusknoir. But if they knock out their Dusknoir, then we're just tied on prizes. So obviously, I'm going to be in a bit of a rough situation. But if they... Okay, that's... I mean, that's fine. Going after the Bouffalant... we're gonna punish you for that one, buddy. Oh, thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out there. We got the busted raid. How's everyone doing? Make sure you're following so I can watch the number on my screen go up. And comment your Twitch username on that YouTube video. I will say that I'm not 100% done posting TCG Pocket videos. I wish I was, but I'm getting so close. I'm getting so close to finishing those TCG Pocket videos. You have no idea. Oh my god, I'm so close to coming to the end of the TCG Pocket videos. Sage, I am literally the #1 PDCGL player in the world. I won the very first PDCGL tournament and the second PDCGL tournament. And I think we who participated in the first two Trust Your Feet, we should be thanked for what is going on, because the TCG Pocket tournaments are starting on Limitless. And like there's cash prizes and it's pretty cool. But we should be thanked because during those early days, PDCGO still existed, and people were were signing up for the tournaments and being like, "Hey, wait, why can't I play this game? Isn't this? I signed up for this tournament, but I can't access it." It's like, well, because you're in the wrong damn game. This is not PDCGO. This is PDCGL. So we literally had people who had PDCGO accounts and no PDCGL just show up and be like, "Hey, why isn't this working, bro?" All right, let's go. How many trumpets do I have left? One left. Terapagos is useless against Terapagos, so that doesn't mean anything. If I give them a different Kangaskhan, that's easier for them to knock out. You know, they're doing 220, but I think it still makes sense to go for my Kangaskhan EX. And additionally, I'm bumping their area 0, so that'll make their life a little bit more difficult as well. Yeah, that was roughly half as good. No, twice as good. My feet are twice as soft, and I'm twice the player. But yeah, that was so funny. Like, you play Trust Your Feet, and this isn't why I won. This isn't why I won. I'm just going to say that, like, half the people you'd play against in Trust Your Feet were PDCGO players, and you get free wins. But I would have won no matter what, okay? I think we can all agree that I would have won no matter what. That was just, you know, a byproduct, okay? That was just a thing that happened. You know, it was the way the cookie crumbled. Okay, how many... Do we have our rod? Can I play with my rod a little bit? I can. We can also get Munkidori if I want, but we'll just draw some cards. Because we're not going to go 3-1 every single time. I think we can agree on that. Let's go Rescue Board on this guy. There's no one to really scoop up Cyclone. All right. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, PDCGL. Oh, okay. Well, this is fine. This is fine. We're going to win. They can't pop their Dust Noir or anything. And they're not going to be doing enough damage. So that was 2-2. So we're 5-3. I need my hypotenuse to be proven, and I need PDCGO coin flips to fail miserably. Those are the rules. But we got Wet Milk over here with their Noctowl. Are they... No, they're probably not out of Area 0 unless they prized one. You know, unless they're playing 3 and they prized one. I personally don't play Night Stretcher. So I don't play Night Stretcher in any of my Kangaskhan decks. I am heavily contemplating, you know, swapping out Super Rod for Night Stretcher just because it seems like that's the optimal way of doing things. And I've also found that Area 0 itself isn't great. You know, I think one copy of Area 0 just so you have the option of attacking with Terapagos is good. But this is a Kangaskhan deck. You know, if you're using Unified Beatdown, things are not going well. You want to be using either Crown Opal or Incessant Punching. That's it. Nothing else. And they got the busted promo Noctowl there. And TCG Pocket. Well, I think somebody uploaded on the subreddit that it isn't that way. That, you know, they prove that they're not raid, that you can't raid your own flips. And Basante, thank you. I saw you're playing PDCGO. Yes, I'm creeping on your channel. But hopefully you had some fun. Are you excited for Surging Sparks? We are 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 days away from Surging Sparks. We are 1 week and 2 days away from TCG Pocket. As I've said before, it's very weird that a brand new set and Pocket release literally a week away from each other. Really, really strange release timing. Your wallet isn't excited? Well, technically, if your wallet likes you digging your fingers into it, then your wallet's going to be pretty excited. Okay, no, I forbid you from doing this. They are for different audiences. I made a video on that, for sure. But it's the fact that, you know, why would you release it? Why would you release them literally a week apart? You know, you couldn't have spaced it out a little bit. You know, think about the content creators. You know, the literally 5 of us, or the dozen of us, who are maining both games, and they have to come out with content for both, and you're not giving us any prep time, and I got to come out with my, you know, my videos lists, and I got to finish my starter guide, and I got to do all this stuff for TCG Pocket. Well, Game Freak doesn't have anything to do with either of the games. So it's the Pokemon Company, DNA, and Creatures for Pocket, and then the Pokemon Company International for Surging Sparks and PDCGL, or for PDCGL. So we can blame the Pokemon Company. That is who we shall blame. All right, we have a very good chance of winning this game if I can just draw a card. If I can get a playable Pokemon card, those are not playable Pokemon cards. Oh, well, there you go. Okay, just give me a playable Pokemon card and everything will be okay. None of the companies talk to each other? Yeah, because if they talk to each other, then they'd get sad, because they'd be like, we have to play PDCGL. Okay, well, maybe this wasn't as successful as I thought it was going to be, but we can do 90. And Paulo Wood. Oh, wait, did I just win? I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot that I damaged the... See, you don't even need to pay attention and you can win at Pokemon. That's how easy Pokemon cards are. You don't even have to pay attention. The Kangaskhan, I mean, they did give me 2 free prizes, so maybe giving your opponent free prizes isn't the best strategy in this game. You play Orthworm. Oh, no, wait, what? They're playing Orthworm with Charizard. They're playing Charizard with Orthworm? What am I missing here? And yeah, those damn ads, get those ads out of here. All right, so I guess we just go Iono and yeah, Worms our deck, new meta. But it only activates with metal energy, so that's very strange. Okay, so let's go. We prize 2 Bouffalant. Do we have our heavy ball at least? We have our heavy ball. Do I want to lose my Super Rod? I think the answer is sure, why the hell not? You know, I haven't used Squawkabilly yet, so I do feel kind of bad for it. A premature release, yeah, I'm used to those. All right, so the Munkidori, is it really necessary? I mean, sure. Let's give Munkidori a chance to shine. You know, we're letting Squawkabilly have some time to shine. Let's try and just let everybody have their time in the sun here. All right, so Trekking Shoes. Yes, I want that in my hand. And we'll go Trekking Shoes again. Sure. I mean, I don't really need it, but let's go there. We'll go... let's just triple draw. Yeah, you want to play Iono? That's fine. That is a pretty good start. For a turn that didn't allow me to attack, that was pretty good. And you're taking Orthworm Zard to a regional. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Orthworm. That is a little bit of a weird one. You know, you can use Rock Tomb, but then it's like, well, then what do you do? All right, so there's a research. That is actually kind of perfect. So then we go Terapagos. We Pal Pad. Put in double Iono. And yes, that's how you pronounce it. Don't correct me. Okay, and then we go... I mean, I already have 2 energy in there, so I feel like I'd rather just research and go from there. And that was a very smart decision. Okay, so let's go light. No, shouldn't have done that. Okay, well, we should have done it the opposite way because, you know, you do want to at least put yourself in a position where you can attack with Crown Opal and, you know, block their Radiant Charizard. What the? Why is, as soon as I start stream, this deck starts cooperating? What the hell? You're supposed to be giving me 0 for 4. I'm supposed to regret my decisions mightily. But now people are going to be out here thinking that this is a viable deck. And then they're going to, you know, go to the description, copy the deck list, and play this deck online. And then when it doesn't work, they're going to blame me. And they're still going to like and subscribe. But they're gonna hate me for it. Yeah, we got a Bouffalant. Let's just put everyone down. I don't even care at this point. We're so deep inside them right now that they don't stand a chancey. Okay, so let's put that there. I'm gonna try and beat off their Pidgeotto because we just need 1 heads to knock it out. And we got it. No way. No. What is with this? What is? Okay, I can tell you right now, if you take this deck online, you will not have this kind of luck with coin flips, okay? There were 2 reasons why I wanted to play this deck today. Let me just update this real quick before I forget. Number 1 was because Kangaskhan is one of the stronger cards in TCG Pocket, and it relies on coin flips, so it can do 60 damage for a single energy, has 100 hit points. That sounds underwhelming to people playing live, but in Pocket it's actually pretty good. But I always go 0-2. And then the second reason was to prove that the coin flipper in this game is broken. Oh, who are you going to bring up? My Terapagos? Oh no, I only have a Scoop Up Cyclone and a million Penny. Oh dear, whatever am I... Oh, let's just... Oh, what's that? A unified beatdown? Oh, this is quite the beatdown, am I right? I'm not even going to retreat. I'm not even going to dignify your boss's orders with a response. That's how crazy we're doing. That's how cracked we are right now. Oh, you want to evolve into a Charizard EX? Well, guess what? You have to knock out 3 of my... Well, you can knock out 1 right now, so maybe this was a bad decision. Maybe I shouldn't have been so flippant. Get it? Because I'm flipping so many... I shouldn't have been so flippant. Get it? Okay, that's fine. My discard pile is bugging out because PTCGL is a well-made game. You know, we could still lose this one. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take back what I just said. We will not be losing this game. But I do have to retreat. Those are the rules. Okay, that was interesting. The rules are that I have to retreat and attack with Kangaskhan, okay? I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And then we just incessant punching. And Vanilla Scoop, always great to see you. And thank you for all the tweeting. See, there we go. Thank you. This is more like it. But thank you for all the tweeting you do. And... oh, yeah, if you missed the tweet... Actually, I can put that on screen. Oh, God, don't look at that. Don't look at that. I wasn't saving that. That's not on my desktop for weird reasons. Yeah, so there's over 6 million people registered for a TCG Pocket already. So, obviously, and Seto, no, this is only in 720p. So, there's over 6 million people worldwide pre-registered. To put that number into perspective, we're just going to go for it. I don't even care. To put that 6 million in perspective, TCG Live just crossed 5 million players earlier this year on Android. So, we don't know what it was at on, you know, other devices. But solely on Android... okay, that's fine. Solely on Android, it did pass... okay, we can retreat that. It passed 5 million, so it's probably over like 10 million. Don't forget PC and all that stuff as well. But we got this. We do need 4 heads, though. But we can get there. 1, 2, 3... oh, you suck-a-butt! You could have done the craziest thing ever, and you decided not to. So close. That is the dream. That was one of the dreams I had going into the stream, was that we 4-0 a Zard. And just... oh, wait, 270 because of the Bouffalant. Oh, how disappointing for you, Charizard player. Oh, it must be so sad. Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, we went 2-2. Okay, but that was fun. Don't let anyone tell you that coin flips aren't fun. When the damage potential is 400, coin flips are fun. So yeah, there's 6 million people registered for TCG Pocket. TCG Live, after 2.5 years, was at 5 million downloads on Android. So if you say that's 5 million more on iOS, that's 10 million. Let's say 5 million more on PC, that's 15 million. I don't think it's that high because, you know, a lot of people will have it on PC and Android. And a lot of people who download it on Android maybe only play it once, but that's a lot of players for a game that's not even out yet, and it explains why they're spending so much money on marketing. I've seen so many ads on YouTube for it. Oh wait, they didn't have it. I just thought they had it, and I didn't even look into it. All right, so we're gonna go for it. We have to. Those are the rules. We have to go for it. So we are going to Iono them. We only have to get 3 heads. This is guaranteed. I am guaranteeing 3 heads right now. 3 heads are better than 1, am I right? 1, 2, 3. We got 4, baby! This deck is perfect. I'm going to update that right now. 47 to 41. Yeah, what do you think about that, bro? Yeah, you got cooked. You got cooked like some filet mignon. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm playing Legacy Energy. Even if you took that knockout, you didn't even stand a chancey here. That is 400 damage every turn. Kangaskhan is the GOAT. Get out of here, Mewtwo. No one's even gonna play this Mewtwo when Pikachu EX comes out. Let's play with our balls if we can. Ooh, we got tons of Hooters. We got 2 Hooters. You know, the one closest to my house is my favorite Hooters. All right, let's go Artisan for a Bouffalant. Oh, I guess I don't need the Fan Rotom. You're good, but not necessarily in this situation. All right, Energy Loto for double turbo. And then, unfortunately, I have to lose a couple things. That's fine. Okay, so order of operations. Very carefully. Put that there first, okay. And then we go concealed cards away the grass energy. Bravery Charm and Noctowl. This is going pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why the Charon's Care is in there. Remember, I built a lot of these decks like 2 months ago when I was doing my Stellar Crown prep and everything. And they've just been sitting in my Limitless decks, just cooking. So I don't know why I put Charon's Care. I guess it's just in case, you know, they're playing like a Frostlass deck. Or they, you know, they go to Dusclops, a Noctowl or something. You can Charon's Care, but I think I'd rather just have Penny. That seems like a much, much better option. Now, the question is, how do I make this work? Pilot and the... Oh, okay, that's fine. Pilot and the Pumpkin Stock. Okay. I mean, I should probably... I wish I could save the Noctowl, because that would be super cool, but I can't. So let's go, yes. I think I just want Research and Earthen Vessel. That's perfect. This is actually like the ideal, the ideal turn for me here. Because now we can go for Water, Lightning. How much energy is in there? 2. Maybe I should have gone for 1. Don't worry about it. You know, because we're going to get all of our trumpets anyways. And then we go... no, we want the Bouffalant for sure, right? Yeah, Bouffalant for sure. I still need to flip 2 heads, but this is all working according to plan. Olive, thank you for the sub. I appreciate your money. I will send you your codes very, very soon. So I should... I mean, I'm only down 1 Glass Trumpet. I think it's safe enough to get rid of this energy. Because I'm hunting a Kangaskhan. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, if we flip heads, we're fine, right? If we flip 2 heads, everything's fine. If we flip 2 heads, we're fine. Ah, see? 50-50. It's always 50-50. PDCGL will always flip 50% on coins, and that's a trust your pilot guarantee right there. There's all of my trumpets. All right, so Olive, thank you. I am getting super close. I will unfortunately not hit my goal of being out of all my PDCGL codes by the time Pocket comes out. That's just, I mean, unless I get, I think it has to be about 100 subs. And no, Seto, if you're still here, this isn't me begging you for money. I want it to be natural. You know, I prefer my cards in pocket to be natural, not unnatural. You know, we don't want those flare cosmetics. Pocket's already out. Well, the soft launch, okay? You know, with I Am Legend's mom, a soft launch is not a good thing. You know, she demands... Okay, so I already have Iono. I want to keep that Noctowl, like, as a playable card later on in the game. And Olive... I have, some might say, too many videos about Pocket. Some might say I have too many videos about it. But if I get the views, then who's laughing? If I make money on those, then who's laughing? All right, so let's put the Fan Rotom into play. I think I do play the Iono just to make their life a little bit more difficult. And there's a Bravery. This is really good. Why is this deck, you know, treating me so well? Should I take long breaks from PDCG? Okay, that's fine. I mean, they can knock out my Kangaskhan, which is bad, but then I can knock them out, which is good. But I think in order to win this game, I'm probably going to have to not suck. So, oh, and my discard pile is also freaking out. But this is probably a game that I lose unless I can Iono them at the perfect time. There's one Iono left in the deck that I can get here. I had 3 in the hand. I played 1, so that put 2 on the bottom. I wasn't able to shuffle my deck. So maybe I should have held off on attaching that double turbo to the Kangaskhan on the bench because that's not great. Okay, so let's do it. Fan Rotom, Hooters, and... Oh, no, not Hooters. Not Hooters. Ah, crap. I got Hooters mixed up with the other owl. Okay, well, that's a trust your pilot oopsie right there. But you know how you can make up for oopsies with this deck? Just flip heads. There's no question. How do you make up for a terrible, terrible decision that you made in a moment of weakness? You just flip heads constantly. That's it. There's no rhyme. There's no rhyme or reason because Rhyme's a character in Starland. Never mind. So we should be able to knock out this one fairly easily. I do have to get 2 heads. And then... I mean, they're on odd prizes already, so that doesn't really matter. Let's go Kangaskhan. Oh, man. We got some balls that we can play with. That's always fun. Well, those aren't balls that I want to be playing with. So 3 Iono in deck. I think what I do is put the Fan Rotom into play. Probably should have burned the balls a little bit there, but I need to draw like an Iono here. That's not an... Oh, no. Okay, nobody pay attention to the oopsie that has appeared on your screen, okay? There is no oopsies in Bossing Say. I would not have had a Noctowl if I hadn't accidentally gotten rid of that thing. But, like, who... Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong now. Oh, God. Everything is going wrong. So many things have gone wrong. I think I have to leave this in the video because this is what PDCGO will do to you. It'll masterfully bait you into thinking you're good, but then you'll have 3 Iono on the bottom 13 cards of your deck and you'll go 0 for 4. So this is 100% going in the YouTube video because up until this point in the video, everyone's thinking like, oh man, this deck is so busted, I have to play it. And then it's like, oh, you can't even beat a Tinkaton? You can't even beat a freaking Tinkaton? More like this deck stinks a ton, am I right? I mean, we can still win. It's just highly unlikely. Pheasantipity would be much better than Noctowl. So I think you just go... Like, do you seriously go Pheasantipity? Is that seriously the play? But it becomes such a target. The whole reason this deck can function is because all of your 2-prizers are protected by Bouffalant. Oh, baby. Okay, so we put a Kangaskhan back in the deck. I can put, I think we do that. And then Nest Ball for the Kangaskhan. I still have to take, okay, I was feeling good for a second until I saw that I have to take 5 prizes to win this game, and they just need to take 1 single prize, and they got it. Okay, so we go... Do I even have it? Okay, so we have the knockout there. That's a positive thing. I'm positive that that's a good thing. Okay, so then we go Unified Beatdown. If they don't have anything, we can still win. But if I know PDCGL, they top decked a research or something. That's a decent sign. So they have to have 340 damage if they don't have a boss. Oh, they have an energy. Goody. I was really worried they weren't going to have an energy and a Dunsparce. And Scott Aragon, thank you for the sub. At this rate, you're going to be milking me dry. You know, again, I'm very optimistic that I can get rid of all the codes by the end of November, but if we keep it up at this pace, who knows? Maybe end of October. You know, if I get 30 subs a day, maybe end of October they're all gone. Okay, they currently don't have a KO. Oh, they're just whacking me off with their big hammer. Okay, we can Iono them again. They only have 1 to Dunsparce. There's no way they can do it again. Okay, guaranteed. So I think I go... I don't... We're just gonna flip 4 heads. What am I humming and hawing about? We're gonna flip 4 heads, guaranteed. What's even... I don't even need to Iono them, because we're guaranteed to flip 4 heads. Like, I shouldn't even have to do this. I'm gonna do it. But we're gonna flip 4 heads. It doesn't even matter. Let's Radiant Greninja. There's a Trumpet. Okay, we're just gonna flip 4 heads. If we go 0 for 4 in a game, we have to go 4-0. That's how PDCGL balances. I thought it was gonna happen. If I didn't have to attach the double turbo, we would have had it. It was so close. If I could have just played with my Trumpet a little bit, we would have had it. But I have... Oh, we don't have a... Uh-oh. There's no way. They have 27 cards in deck. There's no way they can build their hand up to a reasonable place where they can do 290... Ah, crap. Oh, wait. All of my dudes are... Oh, crap. Oh, crappity crap. I can't attack and I can't retreat. We have a Scoop Up Cyclone. Okay, we have a Scoop Up Cyclone in the deck. We have a Penny somewhere. There's probably a Switch somewhere as well. Yeah, I think we can do it. Wait, what? Wait, what did they... Oh, because the Bouffalant canceled it out. Okay, so... I have to concealed cards. And I just need a Scoop Up Cyclone, a Penny, or a... Oh, crap. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can... I think we go Nest Ball, see what's left. Okay, there's a Terapagos. We have Switch and... Okay, we're guaranteed. We're guaranteed. Unless the last 2 cards in my deck are the exact 2 cards that we need. We're guaranteed to get it, okay? The last 2 cards in my deck could literally be Scoop Up Cyclone and Switch, but we got it. Okay. And then I just need a single heads. Okay, and then Kangaskhan. And Incessant Punching. Okay, we just need 1 heads. That's it. 1. Just 1 heads. Just 1. Oh my god! No! What the hell? No! We needed 1 heads! 1! That is all we needed was 1. How is this the most struggling game? And then they start jocking off. No, this is a Kangaskhan. What do you mean attacked with... Mods ban Rotom for even suggesting that. Oh, just attacked with the turtle. No. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Thank you for the win. And King Super, yeah, more like Kangaskhan. Olive, your main deck is Pal. You've been testing Cinderace. Yeah, I was very underwhelmed by Cinderace. It just feels like worse versions of other Stage 2 decks that we have. But if you go to the YouTube comments, apparently I wasn't playing it properly. And I'm just not very smart. Which is, you know, I can't really debate that one. I can't really masterfully debate that one. Conkeldurr is just a better Cinderace? Damn. Absolutely cooked. Okay, there's... Oh, God, we got the Noctowl. So, we're just gonna go for Incessant Punching. Yeah, must be the same commenters I get. Okay, so we're gonna take the KO now. We went 2 and 2. So my balls are in their court. They have to deal... I mean, they just have to attack, but they have to attach an energy, waste a rare candy, and evolve into a Tinkaton. So it's not guaranteed that they get it here. That was 2 and 2, right? Yeah, that was 2 and 2, so we're 54 and 54. I'm thinking they got it. The Bravery Charm would have been nice. You know, the Penny would have been nice. But what? They only have 1 rare candy left. Oh, there is a huge chance that we got this. No, you did not get your final rare candy. I forbid you from playing your last rare candy. You have 16 cards in deck. There's just no shot. And Flynn, that is my nightmare. I want it to be like 100 heads, sorry, 50 heads and 100 tails. That would have been perfect. All right, if they can't attack this turn, then we win automatically. Unless I go over... No, you didn't even let us do the fun thing. They just conceded without even having fun. You're so boring. Everyone say boo Tun Rallis. Boo Amy. Boo Pumpkin Amy. Everyone say Pumpkin Amy. Hashtag blame Amy. Hashtag blame me for Amy's ult. You could have still won that game because I could have gone 0 for 4 again. There was no way in hell I'm pennying into a Terapagos. We're just going for it. I choose to believe that we would have had it. So, yeah, Kangaskhan busted if you go 50-50.